Namaste, I Jayvin Gorwell from the Faculty of Physiotherapy and Diagnostic (FPD) in the Department of Diagnostic and Community Health in the discipline Radiology from Jayavati Vidyapeeth Women's University, JVW, Jaipur. Uh, the session that we are discussing in this video, the session related to the radio diagnosis or a course of radio diagnosis. So the session is an important session for any student that are studying or practicing in the radio diagnosis. Namaste. Today we are going to discuss about the session brachytherapy principle and about the brachytherapy. That is the important question for the pediatric students in the course hospital radiotherapy and hospital administration radiotherapy. Okay, let me start about the brachytherapy. Two major categories for the application of radiation for cancer treatment are external beam therapy and brachytherapy. For external beam treatment, the patient lies underneath a machine that emits radiation or generates a beam of X-ray. This technique is also called teletherapy. It is a long-distance treatment. This treatment is done by cobalt machine. Most cancer patients are treated in this fashion. However, some patients may also be treated with brachytherapy. It's also known as internal radiotherapy or field source radiotherapy, Curie. Curie scientist. So Curie therapy or endocurie therapy. A type of radiation therapy used to treat cancer involving a placement of radioactive material either temporarily or permanently directly inside the body. That is called brachytherapy. Radioactive material either temporarily or permanently inside the body. Okay. Unlike external beam radiotherapy, which delivers an external radiation source to healthy tissue from the outside, brachytherapy delivers the radioactive dose directly within or adjacent to the tumor. This technique allows a higher total dose of radiation to be delivered to the tumor than is achievable with external beam radiation alone. First use of brachytherapy. Marie Curie, a French physicist who studied the effect of radioactivity, suggested to Henry Alexander Dalnos that radioactivity could be used to treat cancer. Dalnos tested the idea and found that radiation caused cancer tumors to shrink. Early techniques of brachytherapy were pioneered at the Curie Institute of Paris by Dalnos and the Kent Lutz and Memorial Hospital in New York. Okay. Clinical applications. Brachytherapy can be used in combination with other therapies such as surgery, EBRT, external beam radiotherapy, or chemotherapy, particularly when the tumor is too large or is not easily accessible. Okay. Brachytherapy is most widely applied in the treatment of first one is the cervical, second is the prostate, breast, and the skin cancer. Brachytherapy can also be used to treat tumors in several other body sites in the male and female. In the male, the region in which the brachytherapy is used to treat the cancer like breast, uterus, cervix, vagina, vulva, brain, eyes, mouth, tongue, nasopharynx, oropharynx, trachea, bronchi, and lungs. Esophagus, gallbladder, bile duct, rectum, anus, bladder, urethra, skin, and other soft tissues, and these organs are treated in both male and female, but in the male, the prostate and penis tumor is treated through brachytherapy. Types of brachytherapy. Brachytherapy can be characterized according to three main factors. First one is the source placement, second is the treatment duration and dosage. Okay, according to the source placement, the interstitial and the contact source are placed directly in the target tissues of the affected site, such as prostate or breast contact involves placement of the radiation source in a space next to the target tissue. Intracavitary, intraluminal, surface mold, intravascular. Intracavitary, body cavity such as cervix, uterus or vagina. Intraluminal brachytherapy, a body lumen such as the trachea or esophagus. In the surface mold, externally such as skin, surface mold is used to flat the regular surface of the skin and treat the skin or the nearest tissue of the skin in a regular fashion or in a equal dose delivered to the surface. Intravascular for the blood vessels. Temporary. There are two types of treatment. Temporarily patient placement of the source, permanent placement of the source. Temporary placement those delivered over a short period of time and source are removed after the prescribed dose has been used. Source has been used. The specific treatment duration will depend on many different factors, including the required rate of dose delivery and the type, size, and the location of cancer. Permanent brachytherapy, also known as seed implantation, involves placing small, low-dose radioactive seeds and pellets in the tumor or treatment site and leaving them there permanently to the gradually decay. Okay, so the source are placed permanently inside the tissue and in the temporary source, temporary brachytherapy in which the source are placed in the cavity or any tissue, but for in the for a short period of time, and after that it is removed the treatment delivery after the treatment delivery. There are four types of brachytherapy: low dose rate, medium dose rate, MDR, HDR, or PDR. Also, low doses emit radiation at a rate of 0.2, 0.4 to 2 gray per hour, commonly used for the cancers of the oral cavity, oropharynx, sarcomas, and prostate cancer. Medium doses MDR, characterized by a medium rate of dose delivery ranging between 2 to 12 gray per hour. High dose radiotherapy, high dose rate HDR, when the rate of the dose delivery exceeds 12 gray per hour. Pulse dose rate PDR involves short pulses of radiation, typically once an hour, to stimulate the overall rate and effectiveness of low dose rate treatment. In brachytherapy, the radiation dose is applied to the tumor by field source, as sources are implanted to the tumor tissue itself or in its close vicinity. They are enclosed in a protective capsule or wire which allows the ionizing radiation to escape, treat, and kill surrounding tissue, but prevents the charge of radioisotope from moving or dissolving in body fluid. Sources can be in the form of tubes, needles, wires, pellets, or seeds. Brachytherapy sources are usually encapsulated. The capsules serve several purposes. First one is that containing the radioactivity. Second is that providing source rigidity. Third one is absorbing any alpha and 4 photon emitting source. Beta radiation produced is the source decay. The source characteristics of different sources like cesium-137, cobalt-60, iridium-192, and iodine-125, cesium-137. Symbol 137 here. Half-life of the cesium is 30.717 year. Energy, the average energy is 0.662 MeV. Most widely used source for the treatment of gynecological cancer, distributed within an insoluble glass or ceramic matrix. Next one is the encapsulated in stainless steel is with wall thicknesses of 0.5 to 1 mm, active length of 30.5 to 15 mm, diameter of 2.6 to 3.1 mm, and the total length of the about 20 mm. Okay, these are the characteristics of cesium-137 source that is used in the brachytherapy. Next source is the cobalt. The symbol is 60 cobalt, 60 CO. Half-life is 5.26 years, or you can say 5.3 years. Okay, energy in the range of average energy is 1.25 MeV, and the range of the two photon energies are 1.17 energy and 1.33 MeV energy in the form of wire, which is encapsulated in a sheet of platinum, iridium, or stainless steel. Available as pellet with a typical activity of 18.5 gray becquerel per pellet. Iridium 192 half-life is okay. Iridium 192 half-life energy is the half-life is 73.8 available in the form of 0.5 mm in the diameter and 3 mm of long for LDR low dose rate brachytherapy. Iodine, the symbol is 125 I, half-life is 59.68, energy 35.5 kV. Used for the permanent implant, only available as seeds. They are usually inserted into the tumor volume using special delivery guns. Handling of the assembly. Avoid contamination. Use gloves. No eating, drinking in the room. Use long forceps. Let someone know if it works with a radioactive equipment. After loader machine, applicator. So applicator. What are the applicator? What are the after loading machine? After loading machine, a computerized medical device that drives a small radioactive source through catheter to predetermined dwell position for a specific time in a patient's body during brachytherapy. Applicator. A device used to hold a radioactive source in place during brachytherapy. Applicators are non-radioactive and are typically needles or plastic catheters. A specific type of applicator used will depend on the type of cancer being treated and the characteristic of the target tumor. So, in this session, we will discuss about uh, um, about the brachytherapy. I think you all uh, you all can connect with this brachytherapy and you can understand the brachytherapy source, brachytherapy placement, brachytherapy type of brachytherapy. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. The session is over. I think you all satisfied with the session. If you have any query, then put it into the comment box. I will resolve it later. Thank you. This session is powered by Digital Vision 2.0.